So guys, so I'm here with
Hani Gozel.
Hani, and what deck did you play?
I played Burning Abyss at the Bermondsey Open.
Cool, and you came fourth after Swiss, didn't you?
Yes.
So yeah, top 8 basically, which was really good with Burning Abyss. So if you want to go straight into it.
Alright, so you run 3 of each of the monster basically. In testing, I tested 2 of these, but you always want to be opening one because it just opens up so many more plays. So.
Yeah. So that's pretty standard then, is it?
Yeah. And obviously 3 tour guide because it's tour guide. I run 1 tour bus as well. It meant that because basically on your 3rd tour guide you always want to be going Fortune Tune unless you're going to win the game.
Yeah.
So it just meant that you could have a 4th tour guide before you had to go to Fortune Tune, which
that makes sense.
Yeah, so it was just really strong. Yeah, that's it for the Fiends. I run 2 Rainbow Karibo.
This card, man.
Yeah, it was just because the deck really struggles against OTKs. I didn't play any Inferni, but so it's just to stop OTKs really.
Yeah.
As well, and then 2 Veiler.
Yeah.
Veiler's just a strong card in general, always will be. And plus they were both light, so it gets me onto Chaos Engine. So
okay, so 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 Chaos also because your Dante's are light as well. So they're live. You can always make them live. So
yeah.
And then I ran 2 Kais. Kais was just MVP. It really went in. It was just so unexpected because they'd always let if you always special like a little monster, they'd always let it through. They wouldn't even think twice about it, and then you just summon Kais. So
you just start beating them.
Yeah, it was just really, really strong. So yeah, that's it for the monster lineup. On to spells. I run Triple Ash Force.
This card, man.
Yeah, this card's crazy. Yeah, there's so many plays, I can't even get into it.
That's fine, I'm pretty sure people understand it.
Yeah, and then I run Double Lance. It's just backwards annoying, and I'm main decking other back routes, but you want to be making sure that if you're not going first, your turn 2's always going through. So, and then I run 1 Chalice.
Just the one.
Yeah, I only run the 1 Chalice because I'm mainly 2 Breakthrough. So instead of running the 3rd Breakthrough, I want to run the Chalice because it means that I can negate my own monster effects.
Okay.
And that way they don't get destroyed. So I can still make more Exceed plays if I need to.
Yep.
Yeah, and that really worked in my last round of Swiss. That really went through to me.
Nice.
So. Another crazy card was 2 Creature Swap.
I love this card.
Yeah, again, another unexpected card because you just special your weenie monsters and they just wouldn't even care, and then you just drop Creature Swap. Shout out to Ray Chan for this tech idea.
Yeah.
So really, really solid card. It was like round 4, I think. I was playing at Shadows. The guy had a Grandma on the mid-rush, and it doesn't matter which one he gave me, they were both going to go. So.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's good.
For the one-off spells, I run 1 Book of Moon, 1 Foolish Burial, and I run 1 Dark Call over the Dark Hole.
Yep.
For you that don't know, it's you discard 1 card and banish 1 monster in the field, face-up monster.
Yep.
So I run it over the Dark Hole because Shadows are pretty much your hardest matchup. So you want to be getting the Mendrash. It's generally just a strong card. Like if you're playing against Tellarknights, it forces the alpha, or if they don't have the alpha, it means that they just it's just really strong all around. Plus you discard the card, so it's technically it's a neg-1, but if you discard the right card like a Tour Bus or one of your Burning Abyss, you get the plus. So it's just
I love it.
Onto the traps. I run 1 Compulse, 1 Warning, 1 Bottomless, and 1 TT.
Standard.
Yeah, standard. Another tech idea from Ray Chan. It was okay, but 2 Mountain Waffle Melcrat. The logic behind it was, it means that you can clear your back row if you have next turn plays, as well as just back row move in general.
Yeah.
It was okay at best. I'd only run 1 in if I was to change anything.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Fair enough.
Next, TD Prison.
Just good card.
Yeah, good card. Out to mid-rush, all these things. 2 Winglass, good card. Yeah, Scards,
Standard.
And 2 Breakthrough Skill. So
Fair enough.
So that was the main deck.
Cool. 40 was it?
45.
45. Wow.
Because the The deck can struggle with milling out, so
Okay,
yeah, you just want to make sure that that's not going to happen.
fair enough.
On to extra.
Yep.
One Equipped Engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy Light, it means you can rank up into Tiras.
Yep.
One Acid Golem really went in for me today because it's just an unexpected beater.
Yep.
They'll put like a 2/6 thing on the board and think, okay, you can't get that, just rank 3s, and then just bust out Acid Golem.
Yeah.
110 tempo, getting over things like 101 and just Deltros. That really went in for me against Deltros because
Mm-hmm.
he'd already detached 1, so just detach 2 and
Yeah.
yeah. 1 Fortune Tune, really, really strong card because it meant that even after you'd used up all your resources, you could just do it again.
Yeah.
So, yeah. 1 Zen mains,
Standard.
yeah, 1 level, yeah,
Standard.
yeah. Those are all the one-offs of the rank 3s.
Yeah.
And then I run 2 Alucard.
Card's just great.
Yeah, card's just insane. And 2 Dante, because, yeah, Dante is just...
Dante's the heart and soul of it.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. There's so many plays. And you can special it off of Seer, so
Yeah.
if, like, you have an Astral Force Engrave, it's just crazy plays. I then run 1 Downward. Again, this really went in for me again on my last round of Swiss,
Mm-hmm.
because I specialed Flying Seed to the side of the field, and then I knew that I was going to have to get rid of it to tag the game, so I went into the Downward and Turbo 4,
Yeah.
and yeah, so went in.
It's good, man.
Yeah, so 2 Bladies, because, yeah, Bladies.
Lady's just good.
Yeah,
Standard.
so Astral Force plus Dante equals Bladies, and yeah. And then you're on a Tiras and a Bram for
Yeah. Alucard.
Alucard, yeah. I didn't run Volcasaurus and Genosaurus. It just wasn't worth it taking up 2 extra spaces.
Fair enough.
Because if you're in time, you're going to win anyways at Fortune
Yeah.
Tune. So,
And side.
side was 2 Maxi and 2 Flying Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're just, yeah.
Standards, yeah.
Flying Sea was really, really good against Giga and Infernities, but even though I didn't play Infernities, but yeah. And then I decided 3 Tribute Monsters.
Okay.
Mobius is just, it's just a back row move. Again, it's unexpected like Kai's, so they can just let your weenie monster through and then you just bar up to the back row.
Mm-hmm.
Vanity's Fiend, Majesty's Fiend, sorry, is
It's just a great card.
it's just crazy good. If you're playing against Steelwinds or Lightsworns or
Yeah.
Mermail, it just really shuts them down. And Jinzo was mainly for in case I came across the chamber matchup.
Yep.
But it was also just useful if I like met Hat, because Hat's just like
Yeah.
yeah.
Makes sense.
And then around 2-star release.
Love this card.
Yeah, really went in against Shadows both times I played them, even though the second time I lost in top 8.
Yeah.
So
It's a bit too late though
Yeah.
at that point.
But yeah, really, really good card.
Cool.
Chumsty, yeah.
Yep. Standard.
I wouldn't side the 3rd because it's just clogs. You never really side 3.
Yeah.
Two Emptiness, because it can just make your opponent minus if you're playing the right against the right deck.
Yep.
Just add for it at the right time. I didn't in my feature match.
But
Really poorly played it.
yeah.
Yeah. And then last card is 2 Lamp.
And that speaks for itself.
Yep.
Okay. So what matchups did you have? Very quickly.
Round 1 I played Spellbooks, which is my only loss in Swiss. So yeah, I had to kind of bullet it through the rest of it. But the guy, I don't know who the guy was. I don't think he was very relevant. It was just a very poor game. Round 2, I can't remember.
That's fine.
Yeah, I can't remember.
What was the toughest matchup for you? Shadow.
Yeah.
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 And easiest start of the day that you might not have expected? Or were they all
Probably
pretty?
Gig, yeah.
Gig, yeah.
Yeah, Gig, Trap Tricks.
Fair enough. Alright, well, thank you very much for Deck Profile.
No problem.
And Olympio signing out.